wonder, what could possibly be in here? Fresh from the box, we have Slipstream from the Transformers Collectors Club subscription figures. This is the third figure in the set, and as you can see, it's falling apart, or just coming apart as I pull it out. This is Slipstream, based off of the Transformers Armada first edition figure of Starscream. I gotta say, first impressions right out of the box is this thing looks real good. I really like the look of this figure, especially the purple and the teal going on the wings. Very, very nice vehicle mode so far. I will fully admit that getting that stupid rubber band off of the fuselage here was a pain in the butt. Thankfully, I did not do any damage to the figure. Overall, though, the figure is very nice looking, though it does feel small. And it's constantly amazing me how these deluxe class figures in the last year and a half just feel so tiny in vehicle mode, when they are a lot bigger in robot mode. But as you can see, the paint scheme is so nice. The metal sparkly flake that they used in the teal is just so nice. Just really well done figure, really well done paint-wise. Really like the look of this figure in vehicle mode. Yeah, it's got some kibble underneath, but I don't care. It looks awesome. Figure also comes with directions and this really cool bio card. Pause the video to read the bio card. Things that got stuck in the box are these missiles. However, they are slightly bent, and they're really, they are soft plastic. They are super soft plastic. I think that's my only negative so far with the figure is just, good God, these are tight. These are soft plastic. I'm probably going to leave the missiles in the box because, good Lord, these things suck. If you've ever transformed Starscream from the first edition line, then you know how this transformation is going to go. Start off by unpegging the legs at the back of the fuselage and folding them down. Then taking the section that they're pegged into and unpegging it from the body. With the legs hanging down like this, we are just going to spin them around. Once we've got the legs spun around like that, we will fiddle with them until we can peg them just underneath the canopy, like that. And then take the whole section and spin it around like that with that nice click. Next, take the wings and just kind of fold the wings down from the body. Reach up to the top of the figure and fold out the rest of the fuselage to form the arms. Then push the figure forward a bit to expose the head, like that. And bring it back. Bring back the fuselage, and it should peg into place like that. Bring the head down. Fold up the tail wing. Leave the wings out, fold up the tail wing, come on, like that, and then collapse the thruster onto her back, and then just fiddle with the arms and get them into place. I honestly never expected this mold to be improved upon, but making this mold Slipstream works wonders. The Starscream mold is already pretty darn awesome, but turning it into a female Seeker works really well for some reason. And the posability of the figure is exactly the same that you have of the original Starscream figure, but I think this color scheme just works for the mold much better than the original Starscream mold did. It's a fantastic looking figure as well. My only complaint is that I think the head sits too low on the body. I wish that they had molded a better neck into the mold, but oh well, I can do that myself, I guess. Also, the other complaint I have are these spikes, or these knee spikes, are very soft rubber, the same rubber that the missiles are made out of, so I'm really worried these are going to break. Overall, though, this figure is fantastic looking. Imagine if Starscream was female, and you kind of get what you're going to end up with Slipstream. This is a fantastic head sculpt. And again, this color scheme and this idea of Slipstream being a more feminine Seeker mold really, really works well. So far, FunPub and TFC Toys are batting 1,000 right now. I'm really impressed with this. Just kind of makes me happy. Yes, it's a repaint. I acknowledge that. Yeah, it's just got a new head sculpt or slightly new head sculpt. But they did well by this figure. I mean, between Scourge, dive kick, yes, dive kick, depth charge, and just the idea, or the subscription figures so far are really nice. There aren't any of the other issues that I've had with Hasbro figures. They seem to be holding up well. They're just good figures. And the fact that they're more fan favorite figures like Slipstream and Depth Charge, I'm really happy with what I've gotten so far. Now, we still have several figures to go, so ultimately I'm not sure what I'm going to say about it, but so far I am impressed, and I'm glad I spent the money on the set. And it wasn't cheap, but so far we've gotten some really nice figures. Now we've got, as I said, a couple more to go, and those few are, we'll see how those go. I know we're getting the Circuit figure. I'm not sure what to make of that, but we'll see. Since that Lockdown figure was never a favorite of mine, but we shall see. So guys, this has been the video review of TFCC exclusive subscription figure Slipstream. I gotta say, I'm really happy with this figure and really glad the figure has turned out the way it has. It's a great figure, a lot of fun, and definitely worth the investment. Guys, it's been Baltmatrix, and I will catch you next time.